Hi guys, it's Olivia. I'm joined today by the gorgeous Sophie Hannah Richardson to talk about how she does it her way with fashion, makeup and of course her amazing hair. Now Sophie, you've just been announced as the face of L'Oreal Paris Colorista Indigo.
Yeah, I know, it's a little bit crazy.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell me a bit about the Colorista brand.
So it's basically this amazing hair dye range for everyone that wants to do it their own way at home. There's lots of bloggers that have been involved and I just think it's a really cool campaign to be a part of.
So you always colour your hair yourself?
Yeah, I've been colouring it for the last 9 years, I think. I've been to a few salons a couple of times, but I prefer to just do it myself at home because I achieve the looks that I want.
So tell me about your hair colour journey. What have you done?
Oh, everything. I've been pink, green, blue. I had lilac into green before.
So what would you say to all those people at home who are a bit scared of like using a box dye?
I would say to try out the L'Oreal Paris Colorista Ombre Kit first and maybe colour the ends of your hair and then just build up to doing this all over intense colour if you get confident enough.
If you fancy.
Yeah, but it's fun just starting off with a little bit of colour just to see.
So is there any colour that you haven't tried that you'd like to?
Do you know what, I'd really love to try like a yellow or a peach.
And what's your natural hair colour under all that you've done?
It's actually dark brown. Yeah, so it's quite dark, but I've obviously had to bleach it to then be able to achieve all of these bright, vibrant colours.
What are your beauty essentials?
Definitely glitter.
I thought you might say
that.
that.
I love a bit of glitter. Blue hair dye, obviously. Probably a black liner as well.
I was going to ask you about your liner because it's sort of the perfect flick. Have you used a stencil or is that freehand?
No, that's freehand. I like to use the felt tip kind of nibs.
Okay.
Then you get a really good sort of precision line with those.
And what do you do with your eyelashes? Because you told me they're all your own, but they're amazing.
I actually tweezer them. So I put my mascara on first and then I individually sort of tweezer them together to sort of spread them all out.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I've done a YouTube video on it actually.
Okay,
because
sorry, I will watch it.
Just because it, you know, sometimes you get clumpy lashes with mascara, but just to sort of feather them out a bit.
What would be the one thing you'd have to take with you to a festival?
A glitter, obviously. Glitter, face gems. No, just as much glitter as I can take.
Silly me for asking. I actually find glitter quite a difficult thing to use. Do you have any top tips for how to get it right?
I've got a good tip to get it off, because I think that's what most people ask me. Sellotape. My friend taught it to me and it's the best tip she's ever given me.
Really?
Yeah, so obviously once you've got your glitter on, you're taking your makeup off, if you've still got sort of speckles all over your face, just get some sellotape, stick to your skin, pull it off and it's off.
I saw a really amazing picture on your Instagram of glitter down your centre parting.
Oh yeah.
How did you do that?
So I apply hair gel and then I literally just dab glitter on with a brush.
Just normal glitter?
Yeah, just normal glitter.
Cool idea.
Yeah, I use chunky glitter though, because it stands out a lot more, I think, on your hair.
So where do you get your inspiration when you're thinking about new things to try for fashion?
Probably Instagram mostly. I like to kind of search hashtags and I also use Pinterest as well. It's really good for like street style.
And where do you shop? Because all your bits and pieces seem quite quirky.
Probably online high street retailers I shop, and also like vintage or charity shops sometimes. You can get some really cool finds. I like to kind of wear individual unique pieces that no one else has got, so like vintage shopping is great for that.
And if you could swap wardrobes with any celebrity, which one would it be?
Ooh, probably Kylie Jenner, I think. Yeah, I really like her sort of urban street style kind of look that she's got, but she also wears like some really cool festival pieces. Like she wore this amazing sequin two-piece last year to Coachella, so.
I was going to ask you about festivals actually. Do you have staple things that you take to wear?
Sequins, to match the glitter.
I don't know why I ask every time, it's exactly the same.
Yeah, anything with sequins.
You're a huge beauty blogger. What's your favourite thing about your job?
Probably the freedom to kind of do what I love. I do makeup that I enjoy, I don't have to do anything for anybody else. So like I can wear glitter, I can have blue hair, it doesn't really matter, so it's good to experiment.
How did you get started?
I actually started out as a freelance stylist and it kind of didn't go to plan, so then I ended up getting a job in social media and I was working with bloggers and then I kind of started my own blog and it kind of just went from there, and then I ended up leaving my job last year in June to do it full time.
That's so exciting. Do you have any advice for people who are trying to get into the industry?
I think because there's so many bloggers now, I think it's great to have something about you. I think before you get started, figure out what you're going to blog about. Like, is it going to be hair? Is it going to be beauty? You can do gaming, for example. I think try and figure out your niche. I think it's probably a good tip.
Because obviously your niche is glitter.
Yeah, and blue hair. So don't steal those.
Okay, I've got some quick fire questions for you.
Go for it.
So just say whatever comes into your head.
Okay. Dolphin. Jasmine. A cup of tea and biscuits. Pretty Little Liars. Flats. I can do this with my tongue.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to be a PE teacher. I know, I used to be really sporty.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe for lots more videos from Superdrug Loves.